So today after the race at Ipswich, I thought we'd do a bit of a walk around so you can see some of the things while the guys are prepping the car for the test day tomorrow. So the first thing we'll have a look at is, if we come in here, the tyres. These are all the tyres we're going to use at the test day. So there's some that are here from using on the weekend, and there's others we've bought. So if we have a look here on this Dunlop tyre, you can see where the boys have scraped off and measured 3.2, 3.1. That's a tyre that's probably just done qualifying. That's off Macca's car. In this shed we've got 96 and we've also got car 12. So boys are just getting that, make sure all the Dunlops are in tip-top shape. You can see they're all paired up over this side, so they know which order they'll go on the car. So they're all done in, you know, their race sets. So let's go and have a look in the garage and see what we can find in there that's interesting. So the first thing that we should probably look at is, on a race weekend, we're limited to the amount of people that we're allowed to bring along. And so what we have to do is put this list outside our garage of who's the driver, who are the performance personnel. So we have to have them listed in non-performance personnel. So all that's restricted. If we have a bit of a look over here, you can see they're starting to get things ready and put things away. So this is a fuel churn that we use in this sprint event that holds 25 litres, so won't be needing that for the next couple of events. We've got setup tyres over here. These are to do the brake caliper changes and disc changes. So, hello. So what we do is, you can see these are all Nomex. So when the car comes into the pits with the brakes, they're somewhere between 200 and 300 degrees, I imagine. We're not allowed to measure that anymore. They've made us take the sensors off. So the boys need these so they can pull this setup off the car complete and then put another one on. So I think they're going to have a go at doing that later, so it might be another little video we shoot today. If we go in a little bit deeper, Julian's here making a bit of magic happen at the data station. The boys are putting a bit of petrol in the car. They've just updated the fuel tank in this and because they've been running a shorter capacity fuel tank for the Enduros. So we'll probably be talking, sorry Hayley, probably be talking about that on the weekend. So if you have a quick squeeze in here, Rach, Jack Smith's here and they're playing around with the belts and the seat to get him comfortable for his run tomorrow. So just making Jack back at home again. We've got Macca's car here. Randall's playing around with some. What are you doing, Randall? Yeah, all the important stuff. So he's having a look at that. We've got brakes going on down the back there. So we'll go down and we'll have a look at the 14 car 8 setup. We've got tyres in here. Over here we've got the best music box in pit lane from Jan's. Phil organised that for us, so we're building out tunes for the whole of pit lane, and we do it at every event. Here's Bryce's car, so they're just doing a spanner check over this, doing things that they didn't have time to do over the weekend with the really limited practice, searching for a little bit extra speed for when we come here next year, I'm sure. You see these, all these weights. What they do is they put these in the car to simulate his body weight when they do a setup, so they don't need a driver in the car. So they stack all that up when they do their setup. Around the back here, they've got a bit more going on. You can see there's some more calipers here that they're starting to get ready to bleed up. These are the data stations that we use during the race for strategy. So the engineers sit here, and we'll wander over here and have a look at what's going on with car 8. It's got a bit of damage at the back, so got the tail lights out of it. And Sammy, with the headlight there, is about to go for a swim in the petrol tank. So what he's doing is, these are the balls that we have to put in the tank. And as I said, we'll do a story on it. Is it one big one and one little one, Sammy?
About 7 or 8 big ones.
So this is all for one car. Wow. So they put this many balls in there to bring the capacity down, because what they're trying to do is make each stint a shorter run. So, but like I said, I don't know that I'll have the headlamp on like Sam, but we'll try and do a story about that. Fletch is tuning up the rear wing stay for some reason. So that's basically what we're doing today, getting ready to go testing. So I hope you enjoyed the video.